UFC, DC, and if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC.
You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be nice for these long fighters, huh?
I mean, they are able to touch you as you try to enter into range. Tonight, he needs to use his jabs, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range and even start to think about striking.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Just misses with the right hook. Nice punch there by Choi. Oh, that right hand is on point. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So fantastic timing on that move.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Oh, big punch lands.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, he goes to the uppercut, and he lands to the head.
Land a beautiful uppercut right as he comes in close. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Let's go. Keep moving forward.
And he landed the right hand there. Right punches there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Ooh, some blood in and around the eyebrow now. That shot opened him up.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Nice looping punch.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
Well, he's got the kicking game going tonight. Lands another one there.
A beautiful, nice.
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts, and he finally has secured one.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
1 minute. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
That's a big strike right there.
So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
15 seconds. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you've got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. Nice punch by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh, straight right. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of driving it right to the target, getting it to land exactly where you want it to.
And again, keeping that knee on the midsection. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we get back to range.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Nice job to land the kick to the body there by the Korean Super Bowl. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Nice punch lands over the top.
Straight right, he misses. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, They do hurt.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
Well, he is clearly faded in this one. And enough.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Choi gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. Connects with a right. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Nice leg kick.
Lands the right hand. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
20 seconds left. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. 10 seconds to go. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Choi. All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Beautiful strike.
Just misses with the straight right. Quick level change.
Oh, he went single, rotate, hit outside. This dude's going for a ride. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. A lot of top pressure being applied here. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Back to the feet now. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Again, in the clinch.
And they separate. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Just out of range with that strike.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Missed with that attempt. Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Went for the inside leg kick.
Great punch landed with so much power.
It's your show, come on.
Straight right hand, no good. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Head kick blocked.
Good punch lands.
Superman punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Pushing forward now with strikes, and now he's able to secure the takedown. Close guard. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Good stick.
Just misses with the jab there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round. Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Throwing that jab, no good. Just missed with the left there. Right hand is there over the top.
Big knee land.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, he lands another punch there. He's got the reach advantage. Might as well use it, champ. Oh, misses with the jab. Lands a nice straight punch there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a great punch like this with? I'm excited to see what happens. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Whiffs on the right hand. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Choi.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams his opponent to the ground. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by the Korean Superboy. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you put the half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing.
Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Nice hammer fist. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Let's go. Push. Get free.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Nice knee to the body there. Blocks the strike. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist lands. Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting to really bruise now.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Straight punch lands.
Just misses there with the left.
Another big takedown.
Under a minute to go in round 4. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Close guard. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice punch land.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Relax. You lost that last round. You have to avoid this ground control.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Punch is blocked.
Big punch lands. Ooh. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments.
How about that shin? Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable on that movement takedown.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Close guard. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Well, he's got his back now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, working inside the closed guard now. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Trying to establish that jab once again.
What a punch.
All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Ooh, Superman punch lands. Misses with the left hook. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Try to establish that jab.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chopping the wood with those leg kicks.
How good is that right hand? Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate.
Nice straight punch. Big head kick.
Out of range with that one. Got clip with the right hand. Oh, nice jab by Choi.
Beautiful body kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Punch over the top. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. What a fight. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Beautiful knee. Big elbow there. Now a knee. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a